For now, shall we move over after this interview? Well, interview with the sensei. And now you can see chat. I need to find a way on how to put it on the other screen because not having that is good. Anyway, let's move over. Me, Dawn. I'll need like a couple of groups because I have 2, maybe 3 plots right now. Let me get some actual music playing. There we go. We got some music. So, anyway, we're going to just, right for now, put that into 0.07. I have not cleared out any more ideas or put anything down other than, like, map for bamboo or, like, big sea entrance. But all you need to know is that I am basically giving you as much leeway as possible to make whatever the heck you want. But yeah, I'll have multiple stories, just easy enough. So we need to go through the character sheet real quick. So, and the starter gear. So for starter gear, you start with 1 rank invested in any desirable placement for path. This will be your main path magic. If you diverge later, the new path spell cost will be double for your card cost. You start with either a familiar or artifact of your choice. I may change that. They will be uncharged and weak at first, but you grow as you do. Any starter gear and changes from your path, plus an inert hat. A free train skill of your choice. If you want one that is already chosen from your path, you get the next rank as well as a starter item. Okay. Right, I want to open up the card book. Plots I'll work on in the meantime. Hi, Jack! How are you doing, Jack? Are you doing okay? I've just been questioning if you're working well on Snipe Hunt or if you need a break or anything. Also, should probably move myself down so I'm not in the way. Yep! Linted! Boost! Hold on a moment. Linted underscore. Hello, everyone. You were doing some game dev too. What were you working on? Because I'm, just so everyone knows, before anyone hopes up, I am doing game dev for a tabletop RPG. It may or may not be on another thing, but we will see. For now, welcome everyone. I am Yang Koete. I am Kitsune Sensei. I don't just teach foxes. I teach a lot of other people, even though there's many, 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 many foxes here. Welcome everyone. Hope you have a lovely time, and I hope that your game was going well too. Or software if you're making that. For now, I am making a game called Covens Grove. We're doing some programming of an RP 2040. What's that about? And 1 Tanuki, yes. I'm drowning in fox noises. There's like 4 foxes, technically 3.5. Technically, wait a moment. 1, Dawn counts as 0.5, Tech counts as 0.5, Lucky counts as 0.5. There's 2.5 foxes here. It's a little microcontroller, kind of like an Arduino. Ooh. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, 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 nice. But anyway, I'm trying to make this game playable. I've already written down a lot of information, as you can see with my 13 pages already alone just for that. But just to walk everyone through it, you play as a witch no matter what. You can't do that. But if you want to have some other things, you can be like kind of more like a decked out, like strong witch where you can like use a sword or something if you want. You can have some other fun things, just whatever works for you. Heck, if you want, you can play Geralt of Rivia and have Roach the horse be your familiar. It's just all sorts of fun things that can be great. Sandwich? You can! Like, you can be a sandwich if you want. Like, I'm not gonna stop you. You can, in fact, be a sandwich. Be the food. Yes, be the food! Alright, speaking of food, for those who potentially want to be playtesters, there's 2 plots, both involve food. There is the biggest wheel of cheese that has been stolen, and they want to get it back. And there's a witch in the melting pot restaurant who has lost her flame, whatever that means. Whatever fits will be done for now. I'm just trying to think of some ways I can make this playable. Right, I didn't add stat points or anything. The sandwich build. If you want, you can! There's literally a skill for cooking in here, and I plan on having something where you can be like deadly cooking arsenal and stuff like that. Heck, Autumn is basically, do you want to have everyone at the table, or do you want to poison them? It's your pick. Anyway, speaking of which, we should probably think of like starting gear and stuff for them. I kind of want to make one weapon of each type just to have, because if I can at least have something where you can use various ways on just wielding weaponry and just starting up items, weapons, I combine the two words, just items, then that's good. Let's make a blunt weaponry tab and just go for that. I think that's good. Let's see. Whoever's in my group, we are different sandwiches. I mean, if you go up, and if you want to pick your familiars instead of actually, like, going through, you can, in fact, go for miniature construct and just have a sandwich as your party member, basically. Be the food. But yeah, your player can be anything, so long as you agree to wear a hat and be witch. Also, thanks for Hydrate. Also, Head Pat and Hydrate is now cheaper, so enjoy that, everyone. Thank you. Okay. So, we don't have combat down. I kind of want to get the witches down. At least for the first rank. Let's see. Ignite, Magic Meal, Harvest. Can the hat be a sandwich? Yes. Damn, you know my trolls too well, and we play the opposite of the game's premise, lol. I mean, honestly, yeah. I know you will break whatever. Basically, every witch starts with a hat, so deal with it. Where is the... There we go, okay. Simple clothes, let's go with... work. Clothes. Slightly heavier clothing. To suit various needs. Multiple layers for protecting the body. And that one will actually have effects. A lot of the light clothes will not have a cost early on. Back with cookies and milk, that's a kind of witch combo. Anyway. Let's move down the effects tab. I just remembered something for Ministry you'll all laugh about. So, Amudir the Harvester, the little freaking half hobgoblin, half demon necromancer. I just thought of something because I was watching through some animated shorts earlier, and I was thinking, what are some fun things I can make the character say? And one of them came up for Game Grump stuff. Do you value your teeth? Because I know somebody who does more. And then afterwards, it's just like, me, that's me. I know what to do with your teeth. Just have her be like weirdly intimidating and just frightening, but have her be kind of klutzy on some of the, what's it, like the follow through. Like at some point she'll be downright intimidating, but afterwards it's like, look, I can't make stuff out on the fly. I need to have some time, just have some crazy things like that. Okay, magic meal. I'm actually gonna take it over to, well, not yet. Yeah, work clothes will be a bit different. You know, I'm gonna make it so that everyone has simple clothes to start off with. Where is the... There it is. A set of simple clothes. There we go. Because everyone needs a bit of clothing. It's like, no matter what, if you're going to go out naked, you're in deep doo-doo. Anyway. Work clothes would be for the artisan, because that would be another layer, for sure. I probably won't be here too long because I gotta go back to work. No problem, Drac, no problem. Like, you have heavier stuff to work on than me, because 10 days, yep. That's on Monday, isn't it? Yep. Drac, I wish you luck, and I hope you can get more stuff done. If you need any help, please tell me. is. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you, Miss Kappa. Anywho. That's just it. I don't know what you can help with. I can give you moral support. Regardless. You know what? I'm actually going to put it as... Let me just work on something on another sheet real quick. Okay. Okay. Always have fun. Hope your game turns out good. I will try my best. More flamboyant weather for various parties and fun times. Themed especially well with the seasons. Let's change that sentence. Because festival attire will come with autumn. Because why not? Oh, right. Is it called creation, right? Do the clothing. So +1 to all showmanship. Thanks for the head pats, Tech. Because simple clothes is just your go-to stuff. Work clothes is like, hey, you need to wear like proper smock and everything. Festival attire is your usual whatever. Makes sense, makes sense. So let's go up and go through. Festival attire. A set of work clothes. I feel like the harvest is going to get something else. Yeah, I think pretty much the two skill monkeys get the better equipment. Because Autumn and Artisan are arguably the two best skill classes, I think. Yeah, Autumn is 2 of your choice, as well as 1 from either Appraisal, Advanced Crafts, Brewing, Cookery, Bestiary, or Nature's Lore. I might make it so that Autumn is just better, from creation. Yeah, let's actually modify that, because Cookery and Brewing and Advanced Crafts are not any issue. So, basically, any creation skill, as well as 1 from Appraisal, Bestiary, or Nature's Lore. Actually, hold on. Let's go with just giving them straight showmanship. No matter what. Just showmanship, 2 skills from creation, as well as 1 from either Appraisal, Bestiary, or Nature's Lore. Makes sense. Artisan still has 1 from Appraisal, Handicraft, or Advanced Crafts, and any 3 skills of your choice. So both have 4 skills that they start with. You're going to be doing a lot of crazy stuff, which is fun. I should probably give people some money to buy things with now that I think about it. Let's give 25 print. Nah, hold on. We'll fill that out later. There's no joke or reason I'm saying it. I just love TTRPGs. I know, right? They're so fun. You can just do so many things. I should probably, like, make up some prices. Do I have a catalog? I do not have a catalog. Hold on a moment. Covens... Grove... Catalog. Let's make a new sheet. Because then I can just transfer things over to it later. Because some things, like, you don't need to worry about it much. Okay, let's see. Yeah, knife is good. Let's go with other ranged weapons, but we're going to add just... We're just gonna add the two basic ones, just addle-addle and sling. Is that how you spell addle-addle? I think it is. I spelled it wrong. It's addle-addle. There we go. Just cards. Cards. And slingshot. There we go. See, an addle-addle is freaking terrifying. For those who don't know, it is a curved stick where you put spears and other small things, and you huck them, because then you can just make them go crazy far. If you have not used one, then I feel sorry for you. If not, then you can make one. Like, seriously, they are incredibly easy to make. In Mabinogi, giants don't have bows. They have addle-addles. It's terrifying. And just so you all know, this is the Aztec weapon, basically. It is a very, very Aztec weapon, but a lot of other civilizations used it too. Why is my thing like this? Hold on. Oh, geez, what the fuck? Let me recalibrate real quick. Is that good? My head is leaning to the left a bit. Yeah. Well, to the right. That should be good. I hope it's not this chair again, because if this chair is breaking, then my ass is too strong. Looks good? Good. So yeah, I think that works. Addle-addle. Ammunition is not going to be anything to worry about. Like, honestly, ammunition is just a no-go. And you know, Aztecs used it a lot too, Algae. Like, that was probably one of the Aztec weapons. Because they used them against things. Like, they had their spears, of course, and they had their machito. But they also had addle-addle. Also, slings were pretty good too. But one of the main weapons for, what was it, Incans was more of like long, like, think hoplite-like spears for the Incans, because they had like the spear and shield down to a T. Because the Chimali was pretty good too. Anyway, I think that kind of settles that. Just short bow. Okay. Short bow, light crossbow. Let's go with javelins. And here's the thing with, like, throne cards. I intend on having throne cards basically be lost until retrieved. Like, it's something you have to, like, actively do. Meanwhile, other things really just don't matter much for range. I'm just going to actually just not consider it much issue. Let's go up here. Brawling. What are some good things for brawling? like brawling will just be its own thing. Yeah, I feel like brawling is not gonna have anything that like not yet. That way it's just easy. I feel like giving Harvest something else. Like, do I have elements? I don't even have elements. What is wrong with me? I don't want too many elements. Let's just go, like, a quick section of elements in the middle of nowhere, maybe. I might just copy and paste, like, the FGO, not the FGO, the Grail War things, like physical and magical, and just call it a day like that. I kinda don't want to. Physical... What if I do just melee and then ranged for the 2 types of physical damage? Because that way it's like Persona 5, where it's like, hey, the enemy cannot be hurt by melee damage. Well, what about this gun? And it's like, yeah, that'll work. Because that has happened. And that is a thing. It's like, haha, you cannot hit me with your pitiful bow. What if I stab you with this? It's like, what if I just use this club on you? Bonk. Like, seriously, the medieval can opener is a very good thing. Me trying to figure out some things, starter gear is getting a little bit extra to it. I think that's about it. Me talking about a couple of small things, me talking about Mudira from Ministry. Miss the party and the cake. Yeah, I don't think Cake was here, though. Let's go... just Arcane Fire... What's a good, like, witchy thing? Nah, I think hexes would be... Maybe! Like, seriously, maybe. Hold on, this chair. Hold on a moment. I have no idea what the heck is going on with this chair again, but something is up. Something's fucky. Is it the computer? Hold on. I swear, if it was the computer, I'm gonna be angry. Might do the meme of the buff wizard. Look, Kron did nothing wrong. Something's fucky, because it looks like my mouth is constantly open. What the heck? Might restart VTube Studio real quick. Yeah, I'm restarting that real quick. Hold on. Because I think that's VTube Studio's fault, because it's not mine, because I have not changed position any more than I should have. It does, but it's also the best we got, honestly, right now. Unless there's something else that I don't know of existing. I'm still testing it, don't worry, everyone. Could also just be my webcam being dumb. Because this webcam is kind of a dumb one. Hi, Caboose! Having some technical difficulties. Hold on. Okay. Wait. Did that fix it? No, it didn't fix it. What the heck? On. I guess I'm just gonna be like this for a bit. Okay. Whatever works, honestly. Anyway, hi Caboose. Sorry about that. Just technical difficulties aside, to be like, hey, we're gonna fuck with this person today. It's okay, it's okay. Trust me, trust me, trust me. We are okay, Lucky, Lucky, Lucky. No hostile koi sounds. Anyway, melee, arcane, ranged, fire. I kind of like those as just the starting 4 right now. But I also think like nature or something like that would be something important. Nature would just be like plants and earth and poison and stuff. It'd be like the go-to, I want to stab this person and stab them with poison, nature. So I guess nature is just being an element. Let's actually go like plants, stone, poison, etc. Fire would be beans. Fire. Heat, sunlight, etc. Because that one makes sense to do. Kind of like Ministry does it, because it's probably easier to do that. Honestly, I'm just gonna steal the Ministry elements like aqua, ice, water, snow. I had storm, which is wind, electricity. But I'm probably gonna add a bit more. That way it consolidates elements, and that way I can just be like, hey, what is this thing weak to? Oh, just nature. Just nature itself hates you. The Lorax speaks for the trees. The storm would be a subset between wind and energy. Wind and electricity. Some forms of energy would fall under arcane. I feel like melee and ranged being specific elements is good. Anything else I should do? I feel like maybe dark arts and divine arts or something. Or like maybe psychic, mental. Just something like that. Divine arts and dark arts. Well, I would want like better names. I don't want just dark, light, mental. Just... what's a good word for it? I know Persona uses curses and blessings, but that sounds weird. I don't want to have too many correlations between, like, good and evil, either. I feel like psychic would be stuff for, like, Eldritch Abominations, so... we're gonna have, like, the quintessential 4 that are, like, the most impactful. Like, basically like Ministry. Mystical? No. Maybe. I kind of like Mystical. Mystical, Divine Arts, and then... Ooh. Not Umbra, because that just makes it sound like darkness only. Dark Arts. What's another name for Dark Arts? Devilry, Voodoo... Ooh. How about just Malice or something like that? Just the pure, unadulterated destruction. Just Malice. Or Malicin. That's apparently a word. That means a curse. Just Malicin. Wait, what's this one? What does winds mean? Malice does make dark magic seem evil. I'm looking up on a thesaurus, and I'm looking through, it's like, Horizons, Kabbalism, hexing, then there's no. Just Kabbalism. I like Blight. Blight sounds amazing, but it makes me think of Poison from Darkest Dungeon. What are some other words for Blight, actually? Hold on. Yeah, Plague is another word. Yeah, Blight just means, like, poison and stuff. I feel like Curse might just be, like, the element type. But I don't want it to be, like... I don't want people to think, like, when I say resistance to curses, they are like, oh... You mean the element or like the hex? Void? I don't want that to be the thing either because Eldritch stuff. I have an idea. Instead of psychic, primordial, make it just be so incomprehensible that you can't understand it. Just psychic and also just eldritch. Just something you cannot understand. Sounds too ancient, but I love it. Also, hi Ace, hello. It could just be written down. It could be basically like the most basic of things, but it just hurts someone. Lost Arts it is. Ooh. That might be a card. Hold on, let's actually change that back. Hold on. Let's change that back, yeah, we're changing that back. What are some... Forgotten magic is best, yeah. Let's see some synonyms for evil magic. Mischief making, rascality, wickedness, devilry, mischievousness, roguery, witchcraft, diablerie. That sounds funny. Hijinks. Just hijinks. That might be a spell, just hijinks. Dusk magic. I don't want it to be like darkness. I don't want it to be like that. Let's see. I could just put it as, like, tragedy, but I don't know. Yeah. Finding the right work is hard. What word is hard? Also, the G isn't there for Yang. The G isn't there, it's yin and yang. It is, but I want something that's, like, mystical, just like... Just because it's divine doesn't mean that it's mystical. Like, it's good. Like, you can have a malevolent deity smite someone just because they want to. D&D 5e has radiant, but then necrotic damage. Fate has curses with, like, Gundar and stuff. But also some other things. They need balance, yes, but not always. For example, melee, arcane, and psychic are basically your punch the body, punch the spirit, punch the mind. It's pretty much just, what do you want to punch with today? Meanwhile, elemental stuff is like, they do their own damage. I think that these four will have lower dice rolls, but will have more modifiers with your stats, while all of this down here will have higher dice rolls, but will rely on specific things. Like casting stat, especially if it's like your own thing. Empyrean? This is hard, yeah. I just might use Malice. You know what, screw it, I'm just using Malice. Just easy enough, mystical and Malice. Just... What are some words that they use in Darkest Dungeon? Because I think that's what I need most. Oh, thanks for the hydrate tech. Let's see. Let's see. Well, the naming convention will also set the tone for the spells in question. It does make sense if I do it that way, because Malice is more like you're using downright just, I hate you and despise you and I want to get rid of you. While also, Mystical could be used the same way, it's just different. Yeah, I feel like that's gonna be the more aggressive one, while this one will be the more supportive one. Regardless, I think that's good. Yeah, it uses some of the ministry elements and just the way I've done it, but it has a couple of other ones. Mysticism? I guess. Either way, I think that's good enough. Elements are done. Just to get that out of the way, I might add, or not, I'm never gonna add. I'm probably going to subtract a bit if I need to. because I feel like I'm probably going to have to subtract if needed. Right, I should probably add some, like, gathering kits or something like that. Hold on, like some other tools so I can actually add it. Is more deity-based? Pretty much. Meanwhile, malice can be more easily obtained. Mysticism would do more primordial stuff. Also, hi Leodumar. Hope you're doing good tonight. Thank you for the headphones. Hi, Gator. Color-based element naming convention. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with doing it like that. Okay, where do we have... Cookery... I should probably just put some, like, gathering tools. Okay. Just harvesting tools. Just make a simple foragers kit. A bag with an assortment of small blades, including 2 knives fit for cutting plants, a small sickle, and a hatchet with some... oh, what's the word for it? Lengths of twine for holding together the gathered substances. All the gathered materials, not substances. Just something easy. I'm gathering materials for herbs, plants, and other simple wilderness products. No rolling with... well, no negative modifiers are applied. Normally. There we go. So I guess fortune telling is a thing in this game. Yes, that would fall under mysticism, but also can fall under showmanship with the divining cards. If you want to, you can literally just, like, con people out of their money if you want to. Like, you're not gonna have any issues conning people out of the money. If you just, like, set up a tent, you know what? I'm actually gonna make that into a thing, maybe. Yeah, I feel like the Simple Forager's Kit is good. I'm actually gonna just make it under creation. Just simple chef tools. There you go. Creation is there. Harvesting tools right there. Literature, showmanship. I'm gonna put creation up. Well, literature would be up a bit higher. Because I'm gonna make it be, like, divided slightly. With, this is your stuff that you use to do things. I may change the old shovel around, who knows? Like, I'm going to be doing some heavy remodeling with cards later and stuff. Because I know some things are going to be interesting, but I don't exactly know. By the way, spellcasters, do each class have a particular focus, or at least a class item to use as a focus? No, you can use whatever the heck you want. Most of the stuff that you have will either be stuff you can do on the fly, or tools and stuff you can use. Like, for example, if you're doing the harvest and you need a weapon you can swing, you just have your starter weapon. Enjoy. In fact... where is... here we go. Alarms, just adding that. We're also going to change that. Blades. Easy enough. Yep, your book is your casting element. But if you need a weapon, you need a weapon. For example, you can't just do the crazy stuff. Let's see. Let's give the harvest... where is it? Any advanced weapon or magical... well, any one weapon from advanced weaponry and magical combat. Because that makes sense. The harvest getting a weapon from that is good. I'll be right back. No problem. The harvest. Oh, right. Hold on a moment. The harvest going advanced weapon training. The harvest is basically if you make a farmer very angry or mixed with the Grim Reaper. It's basically, hey, do you want to see how quick I can lob wheat off? No. Do you want to see me lob off your head? That's what the harvest is. The harvest is your fighter class, basically. Like, it is your Hexblade Warlock to a degree. This is some louder music than I'm used to. Is that okay? Like, is it getting too loud? Because I feel like it's getting too loud. Regardless. So yeah, pole arms are going to be a thing. I'm even going to put some down here because they're light enough to not worry about it. I thought they would focus more simple weapons than anything. No, it's fine. No, you're good. We're gonna go cookery, just to have that. We're also gonna need a brewing thing. Was the music done for that? No, it's not. Okay. I'm going to make them have, like, specific versions that they have. And yeah, it'll be an interesting thing for later, for lore stuff, because you can have whatever background you want. Just you'll see. Let's see. Tonic set. Your go-to basic brewery. For both alcohol and potions. Well, let's go weak alcohol and potions. Have a few vials, cutting board, a built-in mortar with pestle, a small cask, and a... let's see. Start playing FGO again? Oh no, how far are you? How far are you? Because I have not done much of the event. Small knife for cutting. All in a box, well, in a wooden box that goes over the shoulder, or in a bag. It's 2 straps, or in a bag. Just easy enough. The tonic set. Ooh! Yeah, getting Saber Lily early is good, because if you can get her from the friend gacha, you're usually set. Because she's at least, like, a good-ish Saber. Also, Heracles and Carmilla, good. Because Heracles will destroy. You can just go Unga Bunga for the first 4, what are they called? Singularities? Lost my count, so I had to start from the beginning. Yeah. You can just go Unga Bunga and just go whatever. If you want your account to be 100% recoverable, buy 1 Saint Quartz. How'd you know I got her in the friend gacha? That's the only way you can get her. You can't get her normally anymore. Like, that's how you get her. Heracles and Carmilla were the second wave. That's good. Who are some other ones I would suggest getting if you could? Play the Christmas and you'll get a really nice Santa one if you ignore this Christmas, trust me. Okay. Yeah, next Christmas has a fun Santa Claus. Yeah, not this one. Not with Nightingale. You have too little time, especially at your level. The next Christmas, I think you need to go through Lost Belt 1, which is the second plot hook thing. Yeah, just start leveling as much as possible. That's basically it. Let's see. Skill starting items, right. I remember now. Alright, let's get us moved over to the other sheet for now, because I have ideas. Let's go with... That's a blank character sheet. Skill starting items, gotcha. Here we go. Here we go. Advanced Ropery times a... advanced weapon of your choice. Brawling I'm gonna hold off on. A light weapon of your choice. A ranged weapon of your choice. I'm just having it be simple for now. I will change these later, hold on. Combat ones to a set when there is a large enough amount. Brewing, tonic set. Civility. That's a fun one. Let's see. What did I call it again? I think it was the foraging set or something like that. Hold on. Simple foraging kit, right. Link journal and a simple forager's kit. Just wish there was an auto battle function sometimes. A lot of people wish there was. But then you realize that a lot of the things need some specific things to go on. Like, it's crazy. A magical weapon of your choice. Bestiary. When farming the recurring stuff. I really wish that was a thing too, like being able to send them out like with Genshin or Arknights, just be like, hey, go get me some QP. It'd be like, yeah, that's doable. Is this good enough to like settle my... Honestly, that may have just fixed my leaning. Because I could just look at chat and that just... Yeah, I'm setting the webcam right there from now on. Just easy enough. That's a much better position for me. I just realized it's like, let's just do that. I'm kind of sick of doing that. But oh well. Let's go. Allows you to make simple potions and herbal mixtures with no negative modifiers. There. It's a tool. It's there to be used. And then handicraft. I don't want to make like a go-to, here's your general kit, but I might just do that. Oh. But to be honest though, Camille kind of freaks me out a bit. She is the... Caboose, she will step on you and you will say thank you. That is her whole thing. And she is one of Danny's favorites. Like, I can send you a picture of a whole bunch of servants and that's just like, yeah, that's Danny's bunch. Meanwhile, my bunch is very, very cute and adorable. And then there's cats being just in the background ready to just deck someone. Just the normal project cat. I mean, you have Annie. I heard cats. Just Lucky. She's like, who talked about ab moms? Who talked about the toned mommies? That does not inspire confidence. Look, Caboose, you have one of, if not, the best assassin for single targets from the free gacha. From, like, the free spins that you get in the beginning. You are set for bosses that are riders. Especially bosses that are riders that are female, because Carmilla does extra damage with Noble Phantasm against ladies. So, yeah, enjoy that. Like, there will be one coming up soon-ish that you can just one-shot with her if you want to max level her. Special Ascension, I believe you can just make them be to, like, 10 levels off of max level and be upgraded for free. Basically, use it on someone you don't want to power level too much. Like, if you don't want to spend the time and materials and effort to level up Heracles to max level, use Special Ascension on him. Honestly, I would suggest that. But if you don't want to, and if you want to hold off onto it before it expires, you can... Yep, you can do that. So honestly, the next time you get a 4 or 5 star level servant that you want to have on your team, use it. Because you might have Heracles at a higher enough level that you just don't want to use it on him. And I would honestly suggest holding off onto it until someone's level 1 that you want to highly rank. Yeah, Heracles will indeed carry you. Most basic of crafts at bay. Work on simple products with no negative modifiers. The back of the pouch even has a length of wood put in to work as a makeshift table. There we go. Simple enough. I think I need to stop talk or posting. Tomomo is floof. Tomomo is great. Also, Shira's been talking to me about it for a bit. Lucky, you kind of roped her in. Enjoy. Tomomo is my favorite character. That's good. That's a good choice. Which one, Caboose? There's like 3 of them now. Technically 4. Wait, are there 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah, there's 4, but there's also other ones. Caster, okay. You don't want the one that will shoot you, or the one that will just murder you and incorporate you into just a mountain of floof, or just the one that will cook for you and fight in a naked apron outfit. I just realized I was working on the wrong sheet. Whoopsies. Let's go with Project Kit. Is it Project Kit or Project Set? Project Kit. Appraisal. How will I work on that? She found a haul for 58 on eBay and it contains 2 kits for 80, but the shipping is 71. Oh no. Listen, Berserker Tomomo is precious. Look, there's even more, and you don't want to know. And Jean Alter is my second favorite, too. Yeah, I can see that. That and Medusa. Medusa's amazing. Like, she is great. She is a first amazing rider to just have. Also, sorry for just devolving to Fate, chat. But you all know my favorite. You all know my absolute favorite. Yep. 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 She is great. I just want to hug her. I just want to hug her. She is the best tank. Like, seriously, she has won so many fights. One day. One day. Yes, Nursery Rhyme. Nursery Rhyme is good. Nursery Rhyme is the best caster in my opinion. I want to hug my book. I want to hug my book close. One day. One day. I know it will be true. It'll happen. One day. Yes, rider caster material. And you don't have to have it be where you just use that material for that servant type. It can be anything, it just won't get the maximum benefit. So if you're wanting them to get to the next level quickly, just do that. I might take a bathroom break soon, just so you all know. Yeah, same. I've just been signing in lately. I've not had the drive to grind in a lot of things. Oh, duh. I think I know what to do. Hold on. Let's switch over to the main book for a second. Where is it? Rules and info. I said rules and info. Okay, good. Let's go. Let's go with just the 3 sections: arms, body, and head. Arms, we're gonna go with... What are they? Here we go. Tough gloves. That's +1. What was it? Oh. Two brawling and 1 damage taken from physical. While he may give you false hope, he will give you a solid roster. Look, I got Summer Skaha, but I'm still trying to get some other ones. I think there'll be Art of Me as an SCP with the spreading the Gundam virus. Lucky, that's already a thing, the Clockwork virus. Strong leather gloves to help with just tough gloves, strength. The brawler now starts with tough gloves. Because they basically have punch and just be done with it. Blame me? What for? Me? Me? I think it was him. I think there was issues with him. I feel like that's a good thing to give to them. Just tough gloves. +1 brawling skill. And just -1 damage taken from physical. You could just punch. Hi, Charizard. Hello, 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 hello. Someone stop me, I can't stop myself, I need to hold back. Lucky I will sit on your face if you stop. Just wait, what? Look, my way of getting people to stop is to say the most outlandish thing possible to grab their attention. Isn't that any spot? Well, that happened. I know. Caboose, welcome. I am the horns at all times, and I will say the most outlandish things possible. The things that will come out of my mouth are just going to be the first things that I think of. And the first thing that I thought of was, what if I just said that and just ruined someone's night? Like, just make them constantly think of it. It ain't even Tuesday, it's Friday. I just realized it's Friday. You know what that means. You're happy right now? That's nice. Let's move on to this conversation. Just like step over here. So, you're happy? Yep, it's Buddha Friday. Look, it's not always there. I just had to make it worse. Look, just because I say it does not mean I am one. Like right now, Sensei is bona fide non-boner. A friend of mine drew my OC Phoenix and it looks amazing. Nice. Lovely. If you want, you can put it in the art wing if you'd like. Oh, it's in postboard. Ooh, cool. I could confirm, but I won't. Okay, so Brawler gets that at first. Huh. 9 lives is really, really strong. Caboose, there is a max rank Bond 10 material, like, craft essence that you get for each servant. Heracles' one is broken if you put it on him. Enjoy. And he's the only one who can defend against Sensei? No. No, no. Like, even then I can just get, like, really, really super duper close and make her just kind of scream internally as I say just sweet nothings into her ears. I'm dangerous. But splendid. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Sensei loves you. At bats! No one can stop Yang Sensei. First the stream, then the world. Just diabolical fox noises. Me just here ready to ruin everyone's day by also screaming constantly into their ears. Anywho, let's move on. So I just need to add starter items for advanced crafts, appraisal, capability, escamotage, bestiary, civility, intrigue, and tact. A little bit shorter than usual, but hey, there you go. Not sure how you feel about rolling for Astolfo. The dick makes it better. Like, roll for Astolfo. Follow your heart, but also your mind. Also, Astolfo got a lot of buffs recently, so he's actually pretty dang good. Also, with Astolfo for Valentine's Day... Also, for Astolfo for Valentine's Day, you get double the gifts from him. You get double the gifts from Astolfo. You get a rose, but you also get a life-size hippogriff plush. I'm not spending money in the game. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's a good one. That's a good thing to follow. Not like that's a good joke, but... my extra 1% chance on Astolfo. Yeah, you get a life-size hippogriff plush, a 1-to-1 scale gift. How do you not want that? He even rides in on it. That is just perfect. I think the best gift, though, comes from... who was it? Like, the sweetest one, personally, was the one that... who was it from? Asterios. He gives you a map to the dungeon. To the labyrinth. He gives you a labyrinth map. But it's just one big freaking Etrian Odyssey reference. And I love it. It's my favorite gift for just randomness, for, like, non-favorite servants. Just, the big boy is sweet. He's the sweetest big boy. Alright, ooh. It's Archer caster material. Oh, gotcha. I'm saving on both Genshin and Arknights right now. I really wish I got Candace because I didn't know that she was like Beto. She's like Beto a lot. And I really wish I got her, because just having someone else that can just be like, I'm going to hold down the E button, you all attack me, and I will increase my range. Also, Candace has a really good voice actor for the Japanese voice. I downloaded the Japanese voices for Genshin earlier today. I played them. I love everyone's voice, except for Beto's. Beto has the better voice actor in English. Also, hi, Lossie. I want Nahida. Nahida seems pretty good. Like, Nahida seems like a good one, but it matters. It is kind of predatory with what they do, with how they do things, but they're starting to get a bit better on not wanting everyone's money all at once. In the most despicable ways to do it. What are some fun things to do? Muffle. I rolled Candace so many times, they're Constellation 5. Lucky. I kept on getting Shinobu. I'm glad I got Shinobu. I got her twice, so she's Constellation 1. I just wish that I got Candace. The wish rates hurt. The wish rates hurt. They don't even add any new 3-star weapons. They just were like, well, they're there now. Enjoy. Like, they didn't add a new set for Inazuma. They didn't add a new set for Sumeru. I thought they would be like, hey, we're adding a 3-star Scimitar and Uchikatana or something like that. It's like, cool. But still, the wish rates suck. Just have a guess? No one. No one. Because that's usually how it goes, sadly. Yeah. All blues, yeah. Just got Nilo though, and it made me wish I got from Venti, yeah. Yep. It's pain. It's pain indeed. It's just pain. I feel like with appraisal, I can just give them extra money. I might just do that. Hold on. Like, appraisal just gets extra print. I didn't even like catching. Catching is kind of annoying sounding. But I don't like her. I just wish that Genshin had a burn system like a lot of other gachas where you can just be like, I don't like this person and my party's already filled out enough. I'm gonna burn them because I don't like Diluc or Kaya. I just want to be like, off to the pit with you. And just be like, hey, I got my star or glitter and stuff. I got my primos back. And then just be off on happy merry days. Everyone's like, oh, he's so hot! And it's like, yeah, when he uses his skill, but that's about it. Fuck those two baby bitch boys. Oh, that's the best thing I've heard about them. Because what hurts the most is that Cryo is the element of contradictions. Diona hates alcohol, but she's a bartender. Kaya is a cavalry master, but he has no cavalry. What's her name? The noble lady from Inazuma doesn't like being noble much. Do you look legit have caused a world war? Eula's the same, but there's also the one from Inazuma who is trying to not be a noble. Like, both of them, yeah, Ayaka. Eula is not awesome. I hate her. I don't get why you all like Eula. She's trying her best, but she's a bitch. And she's not even, like, anything special. She's just annoying. Like, I do not like her. I don't like her. Yeah, it's like that. I feel bad for her, but her bitchiness is just like, I don't like you. I would have felt bad for you if you were just like someone normal, but you're just a horrible person. She's just a horrible and rotten person. Like, that's it. That's all there is to it. Alright. Let's make an advanced craft item, just a general one. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? What's another word for project? We're just gonna call this one a work kit, and the next one's gonna be a project kit. There we go. Yanfei is at least interesting enough. Because she at least has bonds with people that aren't just them trying to, like, keep them under their foot. I feel like Amber is the only person who genuinely likes Eula, and that's pushing it. Oh, they're totally dating. Yeah, yeah. Yes, Beto is the best character, mechanically, in my opinion, because my playstyle is toss Baron Bunny into the fray, and then just have Beto stand in front of it, and then Explosion just activates her shield, and it just increases every range bit. Beto and Ninglong are totally the two moms that are just together in semi-secret, but they don't hide it. I need to get Raiden up more, because that's just an easier thing for me to do. And then just project bag. And other necessities for any task. Hammer, saw. Oh, hold on, wire saw. Carving axe. Fabric tools. What are some other things that you would use for? I'm just gonna put and some more specialized goods all in a dignified workers bag. There we go. Work on an assortment of advanced goods without any issues. Negative modifiers. There we go. There we go. The project bag is for the advanced crafts. And that just leaves capability and escamotage as the two weirdest ones I'm gonna have to add stuff for. Because it's like civility and tact and, what's the other one? Intrigue are interesting enough where I can actually do stuff. Yeah, like, I feel like the only excuse for the Gnosis things getting lost right now that I know of is Mondstadt with Venti. Because Venti was ambushed. That makes sense. They tried to fight back, but they had it stolen. Meanwhile, freaking... I'm gonna give spoilers. Like, you've already heard spoilers. I'm gonna give spoilers. If you've not played past Liyue and stuff, then I'm gonna be angry. Zhongli was stupid. He was stupid, and he just gave it to them just for shits and giggles, I swear. Raiden Shogun murdered one of the Harbingers, hopefully, if they don't bring her back. And Yai basically handed it over for other personal reasons. And that one I was less angry about, but she was at least like, this is a last resort, we're gonna have to do this. Because otherwise Raiden would murder everyone. She actually turned it to a turncoat? Wait, what? What? Did I remember plot wrong? Hold on a moment. What in the heck happened? So he's actually not part of them according to the... Oh, right. So she could have done something wrong, but also something really smart. Yeah, it was basically... And even then, he's a puppet. He's like an extent of Raiden Shogun. So, yeah, Scaramouche having that, not exactly the worst thing. Yeah, Yai at least thought. I am scared to see what happens with Dendro, but I'm curious what happens with Dendro. Because for any freaking reason, I get the feeling they're just gonna be like, it was in this fountain this entire time, and just take it. Like, seriously, that's it. Scaramouche was the prototype with Rag and Doll. Right. Jeez. Ooh. Oh, Minecraft Live starts tomorrow. Yeah, I was the only character in Inazuma I liked because she had plans. Yeah, the whole Inazuma plotline was because she had plans. Yeah. Meanwhile, so far, for like these sub-characters, at least they treated the Toma guy like he was meant to be. Like, he was meant to be your introductory town guard person. That at least made sense. Because with him just kind of existing as that introductory town person, he's not in the know of everything, but he knows a lot more of the nitty-gritty details you wouldn't know from asking the people in charge. Like, he knows the people, he just doesn't know foreign affairs as good as he should. Which is a good character thing. He's a Tavern Keep deity. He basically is the Tavern Keep gang leader, whatever the heck you want to call him in D&D. He knows the nitty-gritty details, he knows how to do things, but still. What are some other ones? Why is my frickin' mouse middle clicking way too much now? I just want this, okay? Amber side story and character events. Can we please have that? Like, I think that's the only side story I'd be interested in, because I'm looking at all of them and it's like, I don't want to have to play someone's side story to go into another character's side story. Meanwhile, in Fate, it's just like, oh, have you not done this interlude? No problem. She is the perfect first introductory character. Her personality is amazing. She's helpful and she's nice. And it's not just like, hey, I'm gonna be nice just to be nice. She's like, actually has a reason to be nice. She tells you how to do the glider stuff. She has ranged attacks. She uses fire, one of the most commonly used elements. She has a taunt and then an AoE death circle. She is the best character to be introduced to you mechanically and as a character to be your first party member other than yourself. She is great. Like, she is freaking amazing. I don't get it. I feel like they just shelve a lot of characters and don't use the good ones. And they just go like, well, a lot of people like these characters in the hentai, let's use them. And that's it. And I'm just seething with anger. Like, if they do a glider event, I could see Amber having like a specific gliding outfit, just like suddenly jumpsuit Amber. Like, that would be amazing. Like, give her a pilot jacket and everything, and like specifically a helmet with like little bunny ears are coming out of it. It'd be so freaking cute. Just give it to her, please. She should be a permanent member of Aether Lumine's party. Yes! Just either that or Noelle. Like, if they followed her, or followed them throughout the party world, I would say Amber or Noelle from Mondstadt, because Amber wants to, one, be helpful, but Noelle wants to train. If they sent Noelle with you, it'd be the perfect excuse to, you can train with combat with them, and you can learn worldly experience with them. We'll see you as a knight later. And it's perfect. And it's perfect. It makes the most sense. And then it's like, if we go with Liyue, honestly, Zhongling is the perfect one because she's your introduction to Liyue. Hold on a moment. We're just avoiding off from game dev so I can focus on it later because this is on my mind so much. Like, Amber or Noelle from Mondstadt, perfect enough. Then who would be from Liyue? There's a couple of other people. Like, if I can just get a list of characters. There we go. Okay. From Liyue, I'm trying to think who would be best. Beta would be awesome, but she has her own stuff to go on, so she's kind of tied. Honestly, Beto showing up at the Inazuma thing was great too, because she showed up for a bit, and if she was just there, she would be great for story. Meanwhile, Inazuma, I would suggest either Goro, or if we already had that, just take freaking Toma. It just depends on who is there for if you take them. Yeah, just Beto once in a while. I'm talking like permanent characters. Like, there's also, here's a stupid fun idea. What if you had, out of nowhere, frickin' what was his name? Yang Koete. Because I feel like he doesn't have as much going on, and he would want to travel the world and see all the books. Like, I feel like Yang Koete would be a great person to get from Liyue to join you as the permanent party member, basically. Like, to have with you. I'm trying to think with 4 stars, but if catching was a 4-star, I would suggest her as well, but then you would have too much of the one thing in the next party. Actually, how about this? If they had it where it was the party member is something you get for the next area, then I would have it be Noelle, then Beto, or catching if you want her to be knocked down to 4-star. And then someone from Inazuma who would be Dendro would have been Sayu, because Sayu and Shinobu were meant to be Dendro. Because if we have it where it's like, hey, you get a party member that has the next element for the next area, would be amazing because that's how you unlock things. Like, seriously. Sumeru, I have no idea so far. Like, Colette would probably be the one, but I also kind of like the idea of Dory just coming with you just because she's just... Or, is it him? No, it's she. Huh. I've heard a lot of people call them him. We need a lot more characters than just the Mondstadt bunch and Liyue being everywhere. Like, Inazuma has more 5 stars than 4 stars at this rate, which is kind of weird. And then, frickin' Tartaglia, child, whatever you want to frickin' call him. He exists. And that's about it. What about Razor? I know he doesn't get much love, but he's pretty free to travel. Razor, I feel like he would want to stay in with his pack, basically. Or maybe like Hazel. Hazel would be interesting, but I don't like him much. Most of some little characters are important figures. There are some outliers that I will say could be taken from their post without much issue. Like, Noelle is free, and she has the best reason to leave. She wants to train. And it's like, what better way to train than go around the world? And it's like, just go. Just go. Enjoy. Yeah, I feel like Genshin's too afraid to add new weapon types, too. Like, Amber is still working as the Outrider thing. Frickin', you can't take Diona because she's busy. You can't take Diluc, obviously. Kaya would be grumpy and probably be a horrible person to travel with. Meanwhile, Noelle is just like, hey, let's do some things. And she's great. Yeah, Amber is tied down, but Noelle being like your extra party member that would go with you for like main plot story thing would be perfect. And it's like they can also get the excuse of you do Geo, Liyue is big on Geo, that's where the Traveler is heading next. Go with them, maybe you'll find out how to use stuff more. And it's like, great, what do you do there? And then it's just like she helps with plot stuff. Helps use the first summon technically. That too. You could honestly just get a free Constellation 1 Noelle if they were not just crying and everything. Make it a party of adventures. Yeah, honestly, yes. Because seriously, it's so dumb. I don't get why more games don't do this more often. Like, you get them for free. Why not do that more? Like, seriously. It's so dumb. You'd have more players be happy. You'd have more plot. You can be like, hey, we're trying to do some things behind the scenes. Can you please give us some time to make this right? That could be a thing they could pull to do things. They're too far in? They could retcon stuff. They've already retconned things. They've retconned freaking... what's her name's? Bust size and hip size. Give us the perfect Girl Scout freebie. Also, I'm kind of sad that there's, like, no cookies, and it's like you don't get anything from Amber. Rosaria. Yeah, Rosaria. See, that's an issue, too. I cannot remember a lot of characters' names, not because I don't remember them, they're just not good. Did they nerf Yellen? Yes, a little bit. Tiny bit. They nerfed Ganyu, they nerfed Rosaria, they nerfed Yellen. They nerfed their sizes, because Ganyu had bigger hips before. Rosaria had bigger bust and hips. They're just too afraid to use anything other than the character model. Yeah, they give you a free party, plus your free summonables. And then you're just like, well, what are we gonna do? It's just like, they should have had it be like, hey, in every area, you get a freebie. And it's like, cool. Why not? Kind of, Raz, kind of. But then they decided to nerf because they don't want to have floof for other sizes other than the usual, like, predetermined things. And it's just like, do you not know how to do that? Oh no! Something higher than a B cup. That's basically how they are. It's like, oh no, someone who has too big of thighs. Nerf, 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 nerf. That's it. Jeez. I just read something disheartening. Someone was streaming their art and they copied it, had an AI finish it, and claimed it as the original. I like Mona's design, but she needs to be better. It's funny because I just saw a thing on Twitter for the mod that gave her like giant freaking hips, like giant chicken wing hips. Yeah, the AI artists are idiots. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, should we actually go back to, like, doing game stuff? Because me going into rants with everyone is kind of crazy and we can save it for tomorrow. Like, tomorrow I plan on doing more community night stuff and just going into whatever and just enjoying myself. we could save the rants for tomorrow. I kind of am just way too excited for tomorrow to do anything else. Like, I want to do more playable stuff and just, like, make this thing actually, like, function. But even then, it's like, I want to work on plots and everything, and I can't show it off, and I just, okay. I kind of hit a roadblock because I just kind of went around all that. I'm too giddy. Yeah, because we're going to be doing Vintage Story and then, like, gonna take a break, do some other stuff, then community night. How about this? I have some ideas where I'm going to be spitballing numbers at things quickly and try to have this playable next Friday. Then next Saturday we could do this after if we do another Vintage Stories or something like that. Like, I plan on having this ready on Friday and just be going down, telling you how to make the character sheets, and then working on stuff later. And for me, work. Aw, lucky. Okay, Dory is a girl. Okay. It's weird because Kit's calling them he. For whatever reason. Work is indeed pain. Work is the pain. Alright, yeah, I think I'm kind of at a loss of what to do because we are just talking about things off topic, and honestly, I just kind of want to relax right now because I am giddy for tomorrow and just want to do things. So for now, just thank you all for coming. It's been fun. Rennie could use some rating, so for those who have them, you can do the emotes. You can do a copy paste of where is it? No, not that one. Not that one. What the fuck? Not that emote. Thanks for that, Patsani. We could do a copy and paste of that. And for now, let us go. Hope you all had a good time, and I shall see you later. Boop!